All right, man. Y'all subscribe. Hope y'all feeling good. That's all that matters. I'm all over the place. Y'all subscribe. Hope y'all feeling good, because that's all that matters in life. Now, this Ben 10 situation, bro. It ain't funny. I'm just speaking on how I feel about it. Again, I'm not choosing no side. I'm just speaking on how I feel about it. Sorry to what happened to both parties. I'm neutral. I'm just speaking on situation that happened on the internet, on how I feel about it. But yeah, first off, we're gonna start with the child. I feel like you cannot put your hands on the child that's not yours unless you get permission from that child's father, not the mother, not the mother. The child's father got to give you permission to chastise that child. But me personally, I ain't whooping no child that ain't mine, straight up. But again though, I'm not saying bro wrong for doing what I'm not in a situation. I'm not judging nothing. I'm just speaking on how I feel about it. I just feel like you can't chastise a child if the father ain't tell you to, especially if it's not yours. Then the escalation point, when they got the arguing over it. That's gonna happen. If somebody whoop your child, if a dude whoop a child that is not theirs, but the father gonna get mad, bro. It's gonna be a problem, bro. Like that's his child, and that's not your son. It's his son. So it escalated. Bro pulled up on him. Apparently, yeah, bro pulled up on him, and I don't know how 10. I don't know. That's crazy. Apparently, he got a hold of the gun they had on him. They was finna beat him. They was try to hit him with it and stuff. I don't know, but then pulling up on him, not knowing what he got on him, they probably just ain't care. But still, though, but pulling up on him, not y'all don't know what he got on him. I know both parties on that. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying? Just be smart. Just pulling up on somebody, you don't know what he got on him. You don't know, but the situation was he took the gun from them. That's what I don't know how he did that. But yeah, man. And then it just escalated, and just the 10 ended up getting in the crossfire. Now 10 being in the crossfire, I understand Prince's mans and all that. So you ride with your mans. You riding with your mans. I ain't got nothing else to say. That's his dog. You riding with him. It did what it did, bro. It did what it did. He know what come with it, bro. He riding with his dog, bro. It did what it did. He good though. Prayers to him. Prayers to both sides again. But yeah. Y'all let me know how y'all feel, man. What y'all be thinking, man, these situations? Would y'all like I understand the child probably being bad or doing, you know what I'm saying? Like I know the child just did something that was like, it's either the child did something or the mother had given permission to do it. But still, don't go off the woman word, man. Don't go off the woman word. If the child father is still alive, bro, you talk to him about chastising the child. Don't go through the mother. Don't go through the mother. But yeah. Are y'all whooping the child that's not y'all's? That's the question. That's the question. That's really the whole problem in this whole situation. Are y'all whooping the child that's not yours? What y'all gonna do? Let's put it in a scenario. If the child being bad, hey, like doing what that's bad? Because all kids bad. So like just talking back or like cussing or just being disrespectful, y'all gonna whoop them or what y'all gonna do? Me personally, I'm just try to be cool with the child, see like, you know what I'm saying? They'll chill. And then if it don't get no better, or if I see some progress, you know what I'm saying? Nah, that's a kid. If the kid been disrespectful, rude, and all that, and I try to fix the problem, I try to talk him out, he still ain't doing it, or yeah, if the kid is being bad, bro, I'm just go to the mother and see if the mother can help. The mother can't help, I'm just leave it alone. Because either the child is bad or like somebody else telling the child to act that way. So I'm just leave the situation alone. Just get away. I'm trying to deal with them problems. But yeah, this is true. That's what I'll do. The child, if it's a child that's not minded being bad, bro, just being disrespectful, bro, I'm gonna try to talk to myself. or talk to the mother and the father, see what's up. And if that don't work, it's dead, bro. I can't see. You're dealing with bad children. I don't know. I can't even say, and I'm not saying his child bad or nothing. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, I'm just thinking about what the child could have did for you to have to whoop him. Because ain't no dude just gonna whoop a child that's not theirs, but he ain't doing that, bro. So I feel like the mother told him to do it, or the child just did something bad. We don't know. See, but that's why I feel like the other father see the father of the child. I feel like he should have came. I know that's your child, so he really want to think in the situation, because like you can't just whoop a child that's not yours. Again, I'm not judging no sides, but so the father of the child, he didn't think. I feel like he should just came to bro, like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Try to see what happened. Instead of, I feel like on the phone, he just got on the whip and just crashed out on him. Bro, I'm already knowing. He just got on the phone and just crashed out on bro. I'm already knowing. It did what it did. But see, such situations, just, you can't think angry, bro. Think with a narrow mind, bro. For real, bro. You got to think right, bro. Don't think angry, bro. Angry gonna lead to problems, bro. Energy a real thing, bro. If you angry, you come at somebody, they don't come at you angry, bro. You know what I'm saying? They gonna give you what you giving them. But still, though, certain situations can be handled better. Just talk better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just talk better. He could just call, bro, and was like, what happened? Just see what happened. Because I feel like he just called, bro, and just crashed out on him. Again, I don't know. I'm assuming. I don't know. I ain't gonna just assume that bro just crashed out on him. But we don't know. All we know is it led to a bad situation, bro. But yeah, again, praise out to both parties. Spoke on how I feel about it. I ain't whooping no child, it ain't mine. Not even if I get permission. Bro. But yeah, man. Subscribe. I'm out. Stay tuned.